Nebraska is on the precipice of landing a talented four-star defensive lineman out of Hitchcock, Texas. So in today's video, I'm going to break down who this guy is, what he brings to the table, how this even happened for the Huskers, and why this is big news for Nebraska going forward. So really quick, we have a very exciting recruiting video today. Make sure to smash that like button, and while you're at it, subscribe to the channel as well. I'm posting a video every single day this summer talking Nebraska football and Nebraska recruiting. So if you're a fan of this program, make sure to join the family of 3,500 other diehard Husker fans and hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get into the video talking about this recruit. And he goes by the name of Malcolm Simpson out of Texas, plays on that D-line. And he is a four-star according to both 24/7 Sports and On3. And looking at his measurables, listed at 6'3", 240 pounds, has offers all over the country. Baylor, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, USC, Houston, among many other schools. But over the last couple days, crystal balls have been rolling in for Nebraska to land him. So watching him on film, what is he as a player? What can Nebraska expect if he's to sign that dotted line? Well, first off, he can play anywhere on this D-line. He can be a D-end. He can be a nose tackle. He's a really big kid. Watching him on film, he had 40 tackles and 11 TFLs last year in his junior campaign. And he is just a very talented guy, has a high motor. He's one of these defensive linemen that we like to refer to as a big nasty. He does anything to bring your quarterback down, bring your running back down, and make a play for his defense. So that's something that Matt Rhule looks for. And it should be noted, he's a kid that comes from Texas. Matt Rhule understands the importance of recruiting that state at a high level and getting some of their best players. So yeah, I mean, he can do it all on that D-line. There's a reason why he's a four-star. But how did this even happen? How is Nebraska the favorite to land him? So he went on a recruiting visit to Lincoln this weekend, and he absolutely loved it. The first thing he loved was building that connection with the staff, talking to Matt Rhule, talking to Tony White, talking to our defensive line coach, Terrence Knighton. And he tweeted out yesterday, he said, "I have always been counted out. When you meet great, genuine people that have your back through it all, you rock with them." Hashtag stay tuned. Referring to Nebraska's staff, referring to the culture that Matt Rhule is building here in Lincoln. Yeah, I mean, he is bought in. And obviously that stay tuned at the end there refers to him committing sometime this week. It might be tomorrow, might even be later today. So yeah, I mean, Malcolm Simpson, he's bought in. Not only that, though, he loved Lincoln. He loved the energy of the city. And because of that, again, we saw a bunch of crystal balls from Nebraska beat reporters, and Steve Wiltfong joined the mix, dropped another crystal ball. So, yeah, I mean, things look eminent for him to commit. But why is this important for Nebraska? Again, I mean, it's always important when you're landing a four-star commit. But not only that, this is huge for Texas going forward. Matt Rhule is trying to build that pipeline in the Lone Star State to get a bunch of talented four-star offensive linemen, defensive linemen, wide receivers. And the fact that, you're trying to land this guy, you're only going to have more success going forward if you build those connections with those high school coaches and with those programs. So that's the first reason why it's important to land him. And number two, you got to secure the trenches. I can sit here and hype up a wide receiver commit or a linebacker commit. But at the end of the day, if you want to win football games in the Big Ten, you've got to get four-star offensive linemen and defensive linemen. Matt Rhule understands that, and he is doing a great job. And Malcolm Simpson looks to commit any time. So, yeah, huge news for Nebraska today. We'll expect an announcement very soon for Malcolm Simpson, and this recruiting class is looking good for the Huskers. So, hey, guys, if you made this far in the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm going live tonight on this channel at about 8 p.m. Central, and we're going to be talking everything Nebraska recruiting, the Dawson Merritt situation, Michael Terry, Malcolm Simpson, and a couple other sleeper guys. So you want to be there tonight when I go live at 8 p.m. Central. But again, guys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, folks, go Big Red, go Matt Rhule, and see you in the next one.